see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within.
Clean out what? What?
I'm a prophet to them scholars.
What's that?
Yo, I'm gonna get on later. Alright.
I'm seeing 2020 visions.
I don't know how.
Alright. To keep it neutral, got my own religion.
Right.
The brainwash gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I was it. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long style made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex slick then hit with the back then used to out the zip. Blow out his back then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the dip. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. Say you know how I drip.
You eating in the mic, bro? Is that you eating in the mic?
No, nigga. It's probably Angel.
Yeah, probably too fat ass. Bible.
I'm taking this shit right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, alright, bro.
What the fuck? How are you taking this shit with your mic on?
Hold on, don't you do the same shit too?
Mute your mic, mute your mic.
Yeah, I do.
Nah, bro, I don't want to hear it, bro. This nigga be taking pisses.
Okay, but I be playing while taking this shit. Okay?
How the fuck you play and take yourself? How? That's what.
Because my bathroom is right next to my room.
They got a master bedroom, dude. Alright, so how many people you got
Oh,
watching
that
right
might be
now?
right there. There's one. There we go.
Who you say?
Hey, who gave him Julio? I'm about to cry. Does he still have Mike Thomas? Oh, I was about to cry.
Yeah, I'm putting back quick the dribble move stuff because fucking Kyrie's dribble moves on my
Bro, no, listen, cuz you're 65, playmaking, you can't really dribble. You can't really get dribbling. You fucked up right there. Instead of your steals, you should put dribble. That's where you fucked up on your build.
Should I make a new one or because I'm already at 95. Bro.
Okay, save up a lot of VC then. And then make a new build after you get a whole bunch of VC.
Does my other player stay with the same clothes and everything?
Yes, you get everything from your other player.
Except the over.
Except your build and your bag.
Here you are.
Well, no trip to the Northwest would be complete
looks
without
exactly
a
the
little
same.
rain. And we've got
Does
a
he look
lot of
taller or
rain
shorter?
falling right now at CenturyLink Field in downtown Seattle.
You know who we should make
These
area?
folks
Are we Brownie
love
Lee?
their football
I'm gonna
in
make a
Seattle.
pressure.
This was the
Huh?
scene a moment ago
make a comeback.
as the home squad
Gonna make
came
a
out of the
comeback.
tunnel,
Are we Brownie
and
Lee?
it was just
You see safe.
absolutely deafening
Shoot.
in this building.
Defense.
They're set for
Yeah, I
football.
want
So
him
are
to
we
be better.
as the season up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
They're making glass cleaner.
2-0.
It's a center, but it's a dribbling center.
Well, I don't want to drop center, nigga. I want to play that.
Oh.
Gone, it's off to week
Ooh, small
3, and
forward,
we're
too.
underway on EA Sports.
I like playing point.
This is taken
I
as
do
4.
No, bro. Ariel, make a
And
center.
he'll get it up past
You
the
already
20 to the
Make a
22-yard
center,
line.
bro. Because I'm the only one with the center now. Everybody else got point guards, bro. I want to play on my point guard.
I got a shooting guard.
You got the same thing, bro.
No, it's not. Even on my kid is all he can shoot, but still.
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
He about to run that defense all game.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
D-Man!
Touch 50, touch 50.
I'll go back.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him, wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Seahawks 45-yard line.
No, Elijah, you'll be up there soon.
My mom is such a liar, bro.
What she do?
She told my auntie in Cuba that I was 6'4". I was like, what the fuck? She always puts my height.
The
so
run only
fucking
got a
low.
yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
36.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick.
I don't want my
A great
players
chance there for the interception in the end zone.
Then,
Instead,
okay.
3rd down.
Keep playing like
Oh my god.
Stop buying clothes. Ain't that hard.
And the line to
Bruh, I
gain
literally
here
just
is the
played that.
37 on 3rd down.
Yeah, but I want him to start with, like, because my player, this one can shoot like a bitch.
Huh?
This one can shoot like from anywhere.
So that's my career. You can't do that shit in park, though. You also brick it.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 3rd down gain of 19.
First
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys get the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive. Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and there's creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the middle of the game.
From the 22,
I'm going to make my play right. Play
steps
early
away
to
to his
get
left.
some more reasons, you know what I mean? And then...
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Maybe get like maybe 20,000 VC on this play.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
Get 20,000 VC and then play on the other one.
Exactly, I'm going to make my build.
James has it. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I get like enough issues to get them.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because it's a giveaway, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. To throw is Breeze. The quick slant caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
Okay. Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. This stadium was registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear them now. Third and goal. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on fourth and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. Never ideal conditions in the snow for a kicker, but the first test on the opening drive, he passed it.
He certainly did. You know what the unit told me was their biggest issue playing in the snow? You just worry about something getting in your eye as the ball is snapped, and then you might miss it, and there goes 3 points off the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as you're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
But that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Tackle there going to Marshawn
Lattimore.
Lattimore.
This whole season, right? With this
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the beat and move.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
82 times 2.
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
One against 50,000.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
89 or something.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get a in the air.
I'm making my baby guy on this. I'm gonna put a 5-minute quarter so I can do like be done with them.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A loss of 2. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I like the strap. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
You think I have too much?
Yeah.
On 2nd and 10. Breeze. He completes it to Westbrook. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
I'll wait till like 50K on the 2-2.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
No matter. These are all cosmetics. Tattoos are cosmetics.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
But I'm going to have this one just in case, you know what I mean?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty good playing an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 17-0 our score.
Oh, he got mine.
1.
He did mine.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will take this.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play instead. They created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. What's good on the extra point? And the route is on here in this first half.
Not real.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back.
He greened that.
It's a gain of 15, first
that was
down
not even
Seahawks.
a green.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That wasn't even a 3, bro.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the Saints 42-yard line.
He'll find Metcalf. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about it. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Yeah, I know. That's it.
A first down carry for Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterback's got to see that. Got to find a way out of the something a little more advantageous.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Rams in the house. What's up, Rams?
But they brought it back to third manageable with that run.
From the gun, third down, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. You're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The rookie DK Metcalf, the intended receiver, and it's third down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver
That's a big-ass rebound.
And a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Oh my God, the game cheated. This game is cheated. This game cheated for us right now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I don't remember my shot.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Like, if I go to stuck here, they're not going to see my shot.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
That dude's not even good, man. I had his ass.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. James has got it, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there's an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a...
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Running with Kamara. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Ready, 5-9. Watch the pass. Ready, check.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Again has it complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Keep it up. 13. We're good, we're good.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Kamara. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
My
line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Only I can do that.
Now Breeze.
Look at that shit, easy.
Buying time to his left. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees. As the 1st half is winding down. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I'm the
Lutz with the
playmaker
extra
and the
point.
slasher.
And the route is on here in this 1st half. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 29, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, the rookie from Florida. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I blew it.
What the?
I blew the dunk, bro. Cause I didn't get that was a shitty ass
Yellow
pass.
lady, yellow lady.
I was doing a shitty ass pass.
Now Kamara.
You lost.
And some space here. The 20. There he goes left side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
Let's pass all of them, bro.
We've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
But these people making the Jordan 4 calves. I would respect.
Oh, what?
People making a Jordan 4
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
He's not going to give me.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Breeze. The open man is Westbrook.
Complete to D.B. Westbrook.
Yeah, probably gonna be more than
32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
No, but I'm gonna say that. I'm not gonna.
I know.
Elijah, you gonna help me now?
Huh? I'm still,
You gonna help me?
I told you, play
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They run it for the first time with a backup move. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having
Oh
to
my
whether
God.
it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not.
my
Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Play one more my career game.
What do I put my player on my career?
Nigga, my player.
Escaping the pressure right.
No, you have to build
To
to
the
build.
goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted.
Make
They'll
a new
make the circus
bill.
catches, but they make them out of bounds.
Yeah,
that does you no good.
Ariel, listen to what I'm saying. Make
Another
a new
shot
bill.
from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Oh, so don't hit my career new start.
Ariel, listen what I'm saying. Make a new
okay,
bill.
got it. I'm gonna put point guard, right-handed.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
He's in the middle.
Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. He's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Yes. You're not going to be posting niggas up.
Again on 2nd and 10. It's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
Just look up a build, Aaron.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
My ball handler's at 88, yeah. All right, what do I put?
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Williams to return.
Just look it up.
Do I put driving layup all the way up?
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
Ariel,
any part of
what
it,
did you choose in your price?
15 yards.
Less defense.
Excellent field position after the face mask penalty. 1st and 10 out near midfield. Throwing now is Breeze. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Breeze going to throw. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you
don't
have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipopping in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Yes,
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Kamara.
90, post trade,
and inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a Saints first down on the pickup of 13.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Elijah, yes.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Julio Jones.
No.
His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys continue to pour it on. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric,
this dude's
and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
I play kind of like be able to
fuck down the ground, bitch.
Bro, how much points do you have left?
Hold on, nigga, let me tell you, brother.
You need to upgrade your lateral quickness and perimeter defense too.
Alright, so
coming to the line here to
-1.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got to dig down deep. They need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all the positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then head coach coming in and just screaming, awake. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
And you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Haven't competed again.
Yes.
No, you told me to take everything.
Alright, upgrade your driving layup.
On first down, it's Henry.
All the way up.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Alright, all the way up. Okay, I got it.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Derrick Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Upgrade your perimeter defense.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Right, go back up. Max out your close shot.
Play action. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Marcus Davenport, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. The Seahawks on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third and 16. There's Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. Wilson now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a first and 10 here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it.
You think you should put his defensive rebound up?
They'll try and run forward.
Max out your defensive rebound.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back to the running play, you may have to go to the air.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
He has close shot 85, driving layup 77.
On second down, it's Carson, and there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Yeah, just leave it there. Now go down, go to the bottom. You think he should... I want to test something. Go to your defensive rebounds and upgrade it.
All the way?
All the way. I want to see it. Alright, let me see your badges.
1.
Yeah, you're not going to get that much defensive rebounds anyways. I mean, the defensive badges.
How many defensive badges does he have?
He can only get 1. Hey, max out.
Max out. 9 touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Here's Henry. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
I don't know about the defense yet.
Well, nigga, you're a playmaking shot creator.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
Listen,
in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit.
What are you finishing?
So they're
What is the quotient? 85? Drive the layup, 77.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there.
He can't be a playmaking shooter then.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to
He's
tell
not
you,
to lower down
in the
his.
2015 season,
I know, but
I
he has to lower
commentated
down
on
his
3
shooting.
games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We know these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
You're not going to really
be Saints football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. First and 10. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Okay, put him in.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
Yes.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, that's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Broken collar.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on pressure, the backside being...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Win, it's a